on TV.
During quarantine, I tried to occupy my time by assigning myself different projects. The first one I started on was this purse that I decided to paint using items that I already had lying around the house. The first thing I did was prep the bag, and I did that by wiping it down with a wet paper towel just to make sure that our surface is clean and the paint will stick to the bag. Then I ripped off some painter's tape and marked off the area that I wanted to work in to make sure I didn't go outside and make it too big. One of my favorite classes I've ever taken is color theory. I really enjoy the color mixing aspect of painting. The first color I created was a light pink, which I used to fill in the heart, which acts as a base. The next color I needed to create was a skin tone, and I did so by using that same light color paint that we used to do the outline. I mixed it with white and a mustard yellow to give the skin a nice yellow undertone. After I filled in all my skin tones, I went in and painted everything black. That's supposed to be that color. So the drawers, the socks, and the crop.
From vagina, you got the cup of the ass, lower back, and then from the cup of the ass to in between the vagina is going to be the smallest little triangle, because this is the way your thighs sit. That, and this will be the other fucking thigh. Okay. But this is the ass cup, is what we're saying. Let me paint these legs also, because I'm a visual as beach. Okay? I need to see. I'm gonna paint this damn vagina too. I said we getting somewhere though. If I do say so myself. There. Okay, so Now I'm gonna make the skin color darker. I'm gonna go in with, oh no, this is kind of dark. Smells like fucking alcohol. It's real liquidy. Going with this fucking color. Another Home Depot, what you call it? I don't even know if this is the color I should use, honestly, but Wing It Central. Do over here. That's more than enough. Cap back on this. And oh fuck. So this is my previous skin color. Just adding in this brown. Okay. I'm trying not to use up all the color that I have over here, just in case I need it again. Gonna go in with some white.
I went in and added some details to the stockings, but then later decided that I didn't like it, so I just painted over it. For the crop, my brother told me it looked like a spatula, so I laid a light gray first to give it some depth and to show the part where the crop is folded over. You aren't really able to tell right now, but you can see it later as it progresses. It was time to go in and add the garter belts, so we went ahead and did that. I also added the bows to the garter belt. The crop was still looking a little spatula-esque, so we fixed that up a little bit. I noticed that my heart was lopsided, so I went back in to fix that. Also to lengthen it some, to give my lady some longer legs. After I completed the back side, I added 2 layers of a finishing coat to ensure that the paint will last and it'll stay nice and shiny. I then decided that the front of the bag was too plain for me, so I wanted to put some type of text there. This wasn't something that I did on camera because I messed up a lot. Also, I couldn't decide what I wanted it to say on the front, so I ran an Instagram poll and this was the result.